Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here off of Stotts Street and Carey Avenue, C-A-R-E-Y, on the east side of Las Vegas. Wanted to, that truck's been tagged up all over the place there. And we've got a lot of bars on windows and doors in here. And of course dumpsters. They should really put that on the flag for Clark County. Just put a dumpster up there, because they have them all over the sides of the streets here. You see them all over East Las Vegas. Just wow. And they're selling, it looks like, bedding. All sorts of stuff going on here. We're gonna make a left here onto Judson for a moment. And head back over here to Belmont, where we will make another left and head back northbound. And looks like we're clear. This is an intersection up here at Carey and Belmont that is ripe for, look at that, they painted on the building number there. This is an intersection up here that's ripe for a traffic light. There's just too much insanity here with people that don't know what four-way stop means, don't understand it, I don't know, whatever the explanation is. Here we're selling tacos and flowers, and we've got all sorts of stuff there. Z-Mart over here, where you can get beer, groceries, slots, wine, tobacco, right on the money. Montego brand cigarettes there for $6 and some pennies. So the generics now. Back when I smoked cigarettes back in 04, actually when I quit smoking, I was buying generics. They were like $2, I think, for a pack down in Florida. And I would go to the Indians. I'd go to the Seminole Indian Reservation and buy them from there. As we look here along Carey, C-A-R-E-Y, coming up here to McCarran Street in the city of North Las Vegas. Looks like the winds have picked up here. Street signs are starting to flop around. And we've got some more folks selling out here. What do we got? We got a giant stuffed dog. We've got blenders, coolers, chairs, barbecue. I mean, there's no regulation on any of this stuff. They're just setting up shop out here. I mean, I get it. I'm not blaming the people at all. It's the economy. Things are bad out there. Totally understand that. Things are super expensive everywhere. But if I may, I'd like to share a little story with you. Back on Valentine's Day, there's a police department right there with these domes on the top of it there. It's funny how that's probably the best looking building we've seen here. And then City Hall right there, that multi-story building there. It's like, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors there? Those are probably the best buildings we've seen here. But back on Valentine's Day, we had the guys out here on the streets that were selling, and I went up to one of them, one of the roadside whatever, that were selling flowers and candies and little gift boxes and bags and stuff like that. So I went up to one of them just to find out what the prices were, right? They wanted $65 for some sort of little pot that had 2 or 3 flowers in it. $65 cash. Or Zelle. They said they would take Zelle. $65. So it's not like they're out here selling stuff for cheap. So when I'm talking about, these people that are out here selling unregulated, it's one thing if they're selling it at a price that is a substantial discount from what you could buy inside the store. A store that, has to buy an occupational license and get inspected and all that and blah, blah, blah. But when they're selling it for the same or even higher than the store, look at this. Oh, wow. This Dodge, he just came flying right into the traffic circle. You're supposed to yield to anyone. Wow. It's almost, it is social Darwinism out here in Las Vegas. It really is. The strong shall survive. And you have to be on it, or you'll end up colliding with someone, ruining your day, ruining everything. And how many vehicles out here do not have insurance? That's probably why they drive like that. They're like, well, I'll just go out and buy another car. Because you don't need to have a driver's license to buy a car. You just gotta have money. This is Donna Street here. We've done some videos up and down Donna Street, but it's always interesting to come up here. So we'll take a little look here at Donna Street, where we usually have some folks out here selling some goods. And they are not disappointing us once again. So here we go on the Vegas Don channel, where we see it all here in Vegas, selling all sorts of stuff. They've got gift boxes, bags, toilet paper, bath tissue, cleaning supplies, laundry soap, all sorts of stuff there. That is a veritable grocery store. A supermarket, I should say, because it doesn't look anything like anything's edible there. But it is kind of a supermarket there. But this is just remarkable. And they're just right out here in their front lawns, just selling away. Yep. There they are. Wow. And again, they're not selling it for prices that are, you know, at huge discounts. Because I've had folks ask me, well, you know, why don't you get out and ask them how much it is? And I have. And the prices are comparable to what you see in the store, if not a little bit higher than what you're seeing in the store. Come back down here to Cary. Make a right onto Cary and continue westbound. And this is going to bring us up here to North 5th Avenue. We're going to go ahead and make a right onto North 5th. Right lane must turn right. We've done video of our time going where we go north here. I'm sorry, not north. We go straight here at Cary and continue west over towards Engelstadt. And there's Kyle Family Ranch out there. Feel free to check out those videos. Some very deep, rich history at Kyle Ranch, if not very sordid history, as we're going over the interstate right now, Interstate 15 and the Union Pacific Railroad line. Here in North Las Vegas. Very industrial area here off of North 5th. And you can see, oh no, they've got it down to one lane. Some solar panels there on the left. We've seen that in use at some of the government facilities and buildings around town. They have like solar panels they use for like covered parking, which is form and function. I like the idea, but as to how much energy is being generated, that's another question. We're going to come up here to the light at Cheyenne Avenue, where we are going to make a left and head westbound on Cheyenne. Had a lot of folks tell me that I need to go up and down Cheyenne more, so here we are. If you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it really helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. And also, feel free to follow me on Instagram, VegasDon4747. We'll pause it here for a moment. About to get the green light here at Cheyenne. Look at this off-road Chevy here with the exhaust that goes up on the above the actual cab so that it can travel through water. I think that's what it's for. If I'm wrong, please do drop a comment and correct me so that I can get it right. But I believe that's what it's for, so that the exhaust doesn't get exposed to water, which creates all sorts of problems. No trespassing, no dumping over here. Looks like they have another big warehouse they just built over here. Land for sale right here at the corner of Cheyenne and Commerce, right in front of us. Cheyenne usually moves pretty quickly. It's a pretty fast-moving road. So we'll see how we do traveling down. But again, a lot of requests to come out here and do Cheyenne, so here we are. We'll pause this until we get the green. All right, we got the green light finally here at Commerce. I'm gonna go ahead and get around this guy. Republic Services over here on the left, so this is where they take your trash. They pick it up and they dump it off. And start it all right there. It all starts right there. And then it's next to the bus barn, one of them here for the school buses for Clark County School District. Huge school bus barn. There's another one down on the south side of town that we passed. I believe was that St. Rose Parkway we saw that or something down there. So come up here to the light at Revere. This is yeah, we're hitting every red light here. Revere Street, so we'll go ahead and continue westbound. Speed limit of 50 here along Cheyenne. That's pretty unusual. Here in the U.S., we almost always end our speed limits in the number 5. Not exactly sure why that is. They say it's safety, safety, safety. Okay, yeah, sure. But I think it's a psychological thing. Maybe we're more inclined to stop at a number ending in 0 than we are at a number ending in 5. I don't know. Chevron here on the right has $3.79 a gallon for regular unleaded, $3.48 a gallon here at Arco and AM/PM. As we just passed Martin Luther King Boulevard, Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Very industrial area in here. We got Scott Robinson Boulevard over here off to the right. So newer developments over here on the right. See the homes there lining or backing up here to Cheyenne. So we come up here to Clayton. Lennar Simmons 2-story homes, approximately 2270 to 2640 square feet. I think that's what the last number was. Cheyenne West Corporate Center. We are indeed on the west side of town now. Thrive Cannabis Marketplace over here. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it really helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers, so please help us out there. Also, check out our merch available. Vegas Sound logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline, as well as some totes and coffee mugs, etc. So maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Dawn channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you for being here.